Oh boy. Mute that. Mic check. Mike, do I have a microphone? Microphone. Girl Boy's here. First one for the new year, Girl Boy. First viewer. Apropos. Yeah, Mike was loud. Now low. How low are we talking about? It was doubling up. For some reason. There was another microphone under the mixer. I think when Hanson does it, he adds a mic like that, and for some reason it goes everywhere. Time for some dog likes, Suze says. Indeed. Let's see. I gotta get the new Wall of Heroes for January. That's exciting. And we gotta change this. Let's see, which overlay is that? This one? Nope, not that one. This one? Oh, not that one. Which one is that? I don't even know which one that one is. This one? That's the one we have. This one. Yes, that's the one we want. Because we don't want to be cut off. New Year feels like a roguelike where instead of boons or abilities that carry over, I have maladies. That's a good one. Make it unclear. I appreciate that. Let's see. Streaming overlays is a folder we got here. Is it the right one? It goes in Wall of Heroes. Oh my! Oh no! Oh no! That folder is labeled Wall of Heroes 2025, and we need a Wall of Heroes 2026. My God. This will be Wall of Heroes. I was running late, as you can tell, and I figured I would just start and do this. So my apologies that we're not immediately jumping into a game. I figured it was better than everybody's just sitting there while I'm doing this talking to myself, because that's usually how I do it. Do Dr. Morbus and do Hitmonchan already. Hitmonchan says, "Show me your rogues." Zumalude says, Suika game roguelike deck builder speaks to me. Yeah, I'm interested. We got a hype train already for the new year. This is incredible. Thank you, guys. Dr. Morbus and Hitmonchan. Now, we open the Wall of Heroes, and we browse to our new folder, our fancy 2026 folder. We grab that one. Great. And now we just have to move stuff around and resize my face. Get in that little box there. That looks fine. And then bingo. And let's turn on my cheat sheet. Where's my cheat sheet? There we go. Oh, see? It looked fine. But was it? No. Now we're good. Now we're in our corner. And now we need Wall of Heroes. My apologies. I still got... Everybody here got sick for the last 10 days of our winter break, which was real fun. At least we made it through Christmas, all the Christmas stuff. So I'm not too, could have been worse, but still okay. Yeah, see, this is where I lose my mind because nothing fits in this box. Is this an old one? Now this has me wondering. Oh. It's gameplay no obstruction, but there was another one in here. Let's see, is it this one? No, not that one. Sorry. I really need to label that one. Or I could just delete it, I suppose. There was this one, which you can't see, maybe because it's identical. Hold on, let's turn off the other one. Oh, there we go. I think that is the one. Because that was the only thing that changed, right? Was the size of this box. I should rename that one. That one's just image. Well, now see, that's actually... God damn it. Why? I was hopeful on that one, but this is... That's no good. That's not right either. All right, so turn that one off. Oh, no. Come on. The eyes... Okay. So we'll go back to this one. I guess it fits better. It is getting cut off on the bottom. But c'est la vie. I didn't make it. I just line it up as best we can, and we are all set. I think. Yeah. Yeah. I think we're ready. You can't contain JeffM in a little box. You can actually. If you put me in a small enough box, I just curl up and fall asleep. So if it's warm enough, I've heard good things about Gubbins, a previous game from one of the Dogpile developers. I think Hank Green liked Gubbins so much he invested in it. Not Weirder says. Nice. I'll take it. I don't know what Gubbins is, but we will find out. Janet has been talking in my ear about Dogpile, so I'm excited to check it out. And we're going to do that right now because it's the new year. And we're here to play games and not just set up our stream overlay for games. That would be a terrible stream if I just did that and then quit afterwards once we got it all set up. Let's check out Dogpile. I've switched to green tea for the new year. It kind of just looks like a giant jar of piss, but I promise it's green tea. I got a big bag of loose leaf. Oh, Jesus. This game came out of nowhere. I launched that so long ago that I forgot that I launched it, and then it was a giant cartoon dog foot stepping down that made a big squishing noise in my ear. My God. What a jump scare for the new year. Holy crap. You guys couldn't see it or hear it, I'm sure, so I'm sure I looked insane. Let's switch. Gotta switch your window, which you don't want to do. There we go. And then we'll set that up. Which will be a PC game capture. Were you guys getting sound? It's always fun guessing if the sound's coming through or there we go. Okay. Capture any full screen application. That's huh. That's not normally the one that that's not normally how I do it. Which is concerning to me. Have I forgotten how to stream? Stream video games. Yeah, I think that's okay. Probably. And then we just need audio. Janet Sears says I was going to finish bonus pod, then I saw this and was like, okay, this is what I want. It's true. We're ready. I'm ready to check it out. As soon as I remember how I do audio on this computer. There's so many things in here. JeffM audio, that sounds promising. And we want JeffM audio to go to Dogpile. Done. Yeah. There we go. That looks like you got audio. You guys have audio. I have audio. Every time I click out, we lose audio, but that's okay. We'll just stop doing that. Hurricane Tron with the sub. Pushing us to 253 subs, which is 84.33 repeating % of our way to our new bonus overflow goal. Janet, you missed the jump scare. The opening logo on this, which no one else could see or hear, jumped out at me so fast. I was taken aback. Let's see. Controller? I'm going to be playing this on my Steam Deck later, so I don't want to have to learn oh, God, no. Okay. That might do it. Looks pretty standard. Let me know if the audio is too loud, though. Janet had asked, guys, do you think JeffM is going to like my game? And Crowboy said, are you going to be sad if he doesn't? Hitmonchan says, JeffM seems to like most games. Audio could be turned down. Great. Thank you, Crowboy. Mine or the game audio? Oh, every time I click out, once again. Game audio. Okay. Let me know how that is, and we'll go for it. Start with 25 gold and some dogs. Sounds good to me. I'm not sold on that controller. If it's a mouse, I'll use the trackpad on the Steam Deck, and we'll be fine. The dogs look adorable. That's still loud.
Hey, welcome to Dog.
Hold on, I can tell that's still loud.
Drag a card to the yard to play it.
Actually, it might not have been loud for you. When I change the audio that way, it does nothing, which means I need my patented Windows G. And then we can turn it down from here. And then I can turn it up from here for you guys. And just let me know how that's doing. Audio seeming like it went down. Great. Okay, so we got dogs. This guy's adorable. Right off the bat. They're all pretty, well, I mean, he's angry. You can be cute and angry, I guess. Yeah, they're all very cute. Are they gonna tell me what the hell I'm doing, or am I just gonna... It's just Suika, right? That's adorable. Get out of here. 10 bones on a merge. Bones get more? Get 150 more bones within 4 hands to enter the dog wash? Okay. Get $1 per dog merge. Deck 9 cards to draw, 1 in discard from them. Okay. Okay. Well. Let's get some... Oh, he's an angry little boy. I should have been checking with these guys too. 30 bones on merge. That sounds good. 20, 10. Gotcha. Sure.
Ha-cha-cha! When 2 of the same dog touch, they merge. Merging dogs gives you $1. What? You want more? Well then merge more dogs, pal. You also get bones. Bigger dogs give more bones.
Makes sense. This guy. Okay. That's a big old... Oh Lord, that seemed like a lot more than 30. Is it 30 for each of them? I guess. So this guy's 40, so is that 80? No, that didn't look like 80.
Welcome to the dog wash. This is where you upgrade your dogs. Pick 1 treatment to apply to all of these lucky dogs.
Okay, we're gonna upgrade all of them. Good illustrated butthole there. The classic X butthole for dogs, for cartoon dogs. Give dog show dog, which is $2 more for a merge. Okay. Give dog digs. Draw a card on a merge. Or cut from deck. I guess making $3 instead of $3 instead of 1 for those guys sounds pretty good. Oh, look at this. Let's do it. Love it. And then a pet shop. Trainer card. Useful non-dog cards. Okay. Oh yeah.
Your money is up there. Click something in the shop to buy.
Super Spy says I like this guy, referring to is he a flea? Is that what he's doing? Tersmo asks if this is a roguelike Suika game. It happened. They did it. And what a great theme to put on top of it as well. I appreciate that it's not just, you know, more fruit or whatever. This is adorable. Hitmonchan says, if nothing else, more games need to look like this. Agree. Very fun art style. Oh. Thank you. Not weirder. He says some of the art is being... You guys know what the deal is. No, we don't need this up there. We'll just put it down there. In case it wasn't clear that I'm playing roguelikes today, it's very important that we still advertise that. Crowboy says that butt has to be censored for the YouTube archive. They'll probably just think it's the letter X, right? They won't know. They're not... The censorship isn't that smart and stupid at the same time, right? I'm sure it is. I'm sure that's gonna be the next... Oh god, they're gonna start using AI for all that, aren't they? And it's gonna make just the worst decisions. All right. That right there is a tag. I highly recommend you try one. It'll make your head spin. Okay, so do these go on single dogs? Get a fostered copy of the first dog. A single use. Okay. So get a single use copy of the first dog you play after a shuffle. Oh, and these are more cards I can buy. What's this one do? Plays a dog from your deck. And a show dog. Well, okay. Okay. Let's check these out first because we got $31, which is great. What's the big one? What's the high roller? Acrobat. When timid dogs under 10 remain airborne. Oh, they all have number. Well, some have letters. I'm still not sure about that. Okay. Under 10 remain airborne for 3 seconds. They are promoted. When timid dogs are dogs that avoid other dogs. And when they remain airborne for 3 seconds, they get promoted. Wow, that's a lot. Get $5 when you play a fostered dog. Okay. That's interesting, because we also have get a fostered copy. So these two, love it. I didn't clock what was going on over here, but the fact that these are here now, great dog tags, brilliant theming. Okay, so we'll get $5 every time we play a foster dog. We're gonna get a foster dog every time we shuffle. And then I think I want this little boy, because he's a cutie. And we're set.
This dog has a trait. Dogs with traits have special effects that happen in the yard. Dogs can have any number of traits. Some traits are good, others less good. Sorry.
Okay. Let's get him. Oh boy. That's a big dog. 90 bones. This is great. Janet, if Janet's still here, this is great. I'm not the hugest Suica fan, but the fact that they've added all this roguelike stuff, I enjoyed Suica when I played it, if that's how you even pronounce it. I enjoyed it, like a couple times, and then it was like, it falls into that threes category where it's like, I don't want to keep trying to do this forever. But all the roguelike stuff on top of it, come on, man. That's what gets me. Plus, adorable dogs. These little guys. I don't even want to merge them because they're so cute. Now, can we drop this guy and bounce that angry poodle into the other angry poodle?
When your deck is empty, it
Okay,
will
we're shuffling.
shuffle at the start of your next hand.
Great. I love that. Yes. Pro gamer. Okay, so now the first one that I play is going to get fostered, right? So we'll do the biggest one. There's no limit on it, right? We can do any of them. So let's drop him in here. And there it is. Brilliant. And we're going to merge those puppies, literal puppies. Hey, that one's... The one down there now has a tag, like a ribbon over his butt. Love it. Oh, yes. Okay, now, we gotta scooch those together, though. We drop this guy. Maybe him expanding will push out the other one? Oh, it did a little, but not enough. Okay. We'll try that again. We can get another one of those. We can get another one of those guys, which we do right here. Look at this. Oh, I love this guy's coming up so much. Can I see my whole deck? Yeah, that's the show dog. But he's also up here too. So I'm still confused about the hands. I guess this is my hand. Once I play all of them, that counts as a hand, is it? Let's try and get this guy. It'll be a double merge, and maybe that'll push him over enough. Oh, he's so close. Okay. Another one of these guys. Come on. We can do it. There we go. Oh, look at that big boy. Okay. What do we got? Pushes dogs away because he's barky. That seems good. That would have helped me. Friendly, attracted to other dogs. And upgrade dog tier. I don't even know what the hell that does. Let's do it just to find out what it does. Upgrade the dog tier. What are the tiers? What's an A? The A's are what's really confusing. Tursmo says, it's always crazy to see some roguelike lunatics play games. Like some people take ages to do one turn and slay the spire. That's true. I get better at it as I go, Tursmo. You know, you gotta learn what you're doing first before you can fly. You gotta learn how to walk before you can fly. Is how it works. As opposed to running, which would make more sense. Mike says, just wanted to say I've really enjoyed watching these rogue streams and have been watching them all on the YouTube archive. I've discovered a lot of really cool games. I haven't watched any of the streams live because of time differences. Makes it difficult, but I will try to remember. Hop on each month to give you my Twitch Prime sub. I appreciate it. Lord knows someone should have it. Someone other than Jeff Bezos. That is true. Yeah, Thursdays is when I try and do it. Here most Thursdays. But thank you for tuning in. I'm glad you found some cool games. That's the whole point of what these streams have become, really, on Thursday. At first, it was honestly just an excuse for me to play some games and get a little more comfortable, you know, with the tech of streaming and things like that. But once I started doing the roguelikes, I like having an outlet on our outlet, I guess, where I can show some of these games instead of just yelling at people during the podcast, hey, you really should play this game. I'm glad people are able to see them in action. 7 is 120 bones. And a 2 and a... So is the number just how many bones they're worth? And if I upgraded... Because I upgraded those other guys, are they worth more now? Not Weirder says, I remember there was a way to change the color palette, I think in the settings. I ultimately like the default one the most, though. That's cool. Okay. So we got our big one. Crowboy says nobody else is streaming this game on Twitch. Yeah, it's amazing how often that happens, Crowboy. So many of the... When I set them up and I type in the name of whatever game I'm playing, it's like one person is following this and nobody's streaming it? It's a crime! We'll drop you over here. No, okay. So those guys are... Oh. I think these merge into those. Oh no, they merge into the burrito pugs, right? All right. Well, you know, sometimes you just gotta fill stuff up and get there. We'll get there. Now, see, that one didn't cover his little butt. I'm not sure what's going on. That's good. This is good. There we go. Be nice if they were on the other side, obviously, but we got some money. I like that the shop is just a card that comes up randomly in your hand. Whoa, who's this guy? Pushes other dogs away. +2 on merge. And also plays a dog from your deck. Well, what did the sunglasses do? Sick as hell. That's it. Just aesthetic. I like that. Let's see. Merging 2 show dogs shuffles your deck. Okay, and show dog are these little things. Do I want to shuffle my deck more? On shuffle, all dogs do a big jump. Oh, that's interesting. Kind of shake them all up, huh? Dogs with bad traits have cool. Okay. What does the cool... Does it actually do something? I like the big jump. That sounds chaotic. Or there is the shuffling though. I don't know. Let's do the big jump. We'll do the big jump. I wish we could get both. But that's fine. Okay. Well, there we go. They did it. And now we're a little better positioned. I'm gonna do this guy first because we'll get another one of him. Now that they're there. And these guys turn into... Did I turn into these guys? A 6? No, there's a 5 somewhere. What are the 5s? I don't... Oh, yeah. Butthole dogs, of course. Okay. Well, I think we just do these guys over here then. I have to get to 340 bones. Okay. That little guy is just too cute. Too cute. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Which turns in. Oh, okay. We'll get him. We'll get him there. Don't you worry. Play a dog from your deck. Miniature. Smaller than normal. That's interesting. Let's do more dogs. I feel like that's a good thing. We gotta get 1,000 bones now in 5 hands. How much are these guys? 120 bones. That seems like a big jump. All right. More dogs. Micro. Okay. Oh. Do we have sound again? What was that? What was that? microphone, mic. Oh my god. Okay. Mike is back. Can you guys hear the sound now? I can hear the sound. What was that? Oh, that's lovely. That's a lovely mystery. Okay. Well. Hold on. My wife was calling. So I don't know if we had a larger... Oh, wait. I see what the problem is. Hold on. We've solved the issue. My wife had her Bluetooth headphones synced to the computer. And I think she must have turned them on in the other room. And that just completely took over. Why is audio so hard on Windows? Has anyone ever figured out? I feel like I'm somewhat tech savvy. I've become less tech savvy over the years as I've gotten older and I spend less time on computers. But my God, audio has always just... The audio, as it cut out, the music cut out now because I scrolled over to the other screen. But trying to figure out what Windows wants from your audio configuration is just always the worst. And when we get together with Hanson, he has trouble with it too. So I know it's just messed up. It's a Windows issue. And not us. You can't blame every user on the planet for how obtuse it is. Anyway, we're back. Sorry, I'll have to make a note not to let my wife hijack our Bluetooth connections in the future. The timing of it was really what threw me off, though, because as soon as we got that Dalmatian, everything went to hell for a second, and then that was confusing. All right. We got an angry dog. And this, once we drop him, everybody's going to shake up anyway, right? Oh, no. Once it gets shuffled. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's check out... Oh, look at these big dogs. I like the big dogs. And a shampoo removes bad traits. We still haven't seen any bad traits. $5 when you enter a shop. Merging 2 show dogs shuffles the deck. 5s have dig, which draw a card when they merge. No, I'm gonna buy 2 big dogs. I think that's ultimately gonna pay off. In bones, I guess. A miniature big dog. Janet says, tell my wife it's okay. Yeah, she texted. She called and then hung up immediately and then texted to turn off her Bluetooth. So we figured it out. We all figured it out eventually. There they are. Let's see how mini this... It's not that... Oh, it's minier. It's smaller. Okay. Those 2 together... Do they... No, they make a big... Like, what is that? Malamute or... something. We still need 610 more bones. But we'll get there. And this is gonna make them all jumble up. So, oh my god. Okay, okay. I like that. First dog of the deck is gonna get copied, right? So we should go with the biggest one. And they'll get copied into the bum dogs. So we'll play him on it, and then the bum dog will immediately merge with the wiener dog. Oh no, it is the wiener dog. Dang it. Well, I borked that. Maybe we... yeah, let's do this one. Ugh. Okay. We're getting suicud here. That's fine. Drop another one in there. Oh, yeah, come on. Now you're just killing me. Get him close to the other one, because we'll have another one coming. Okay, they're touching. Oh boy. Are we cooked here? Last hand. Okay. Crap. Okay, maybe we can kick him out. Give the bum dogs a little kick. Not a big enough kick, though. Okay, well, we're cooked. That's fine. First try. It's all right.
Sorry, Bub. You didn't get enough bones to pass the goal. Don't let this happen too regularly, or you'll be all sorts of messed up.
Oh, that's not it? We keep going? Choose a discipline card. Okay, I like that. Down with dogs. All dogs you play for the next 5 hands have fleas, which stop the other traits from working. Or, growth spurt, your largest dog gains a royal, which makes him bigger than normal. Oh, that's fine. We'll take a super big dog. Oh, those Dalmatians. Those Dalmatians are gonna butt kiss right now, and they're gonna make us a ton of bones. I like that we haven't, yeah, Janet says, plot twist, this is one of my favorite aspects. That's great. That's great. For a game like this, I don't want it, I want it a little more forgiving. And that's cool. Remove bad traits. More dogs. Or extra good. Doubles bones from merge. And we got one of the, he's a royal, which is not great. Okay. So we could make him smaller, and we're not... He is the only dog that has a bad trait, and we could get rid of it. Or we could just get double bones for everybody. Plus also extra good dogs. I'll take it. Oh, they're not. Oh, that's okay. Maybe this will shuffle them up a little. Nope. That's fine. We did get another one. Okay, well, next gray dog we get. We're getting there. Let's check out what we got. 47 bucks. First dog you see in the shop always has cool. Dogs 3 and below have miniature. Draw 2 extra cards when you shuffle. I like that. Gives a dog friendly, which attracts them to other dogs. Wow. An extra good of the pyramid dogs and shuffling. I think I'm happy with that. This guy gets double bones. Great. All right, look at this. This is perfect. We're gonna merge him so it doesn't matter if he's super big. He's gonna merge with the other one, and then they're gonna merge with the Dalmatian. Oh my God! It's a Labber Retriever. All right. Give a dog miniature. Let's do the digs. Draw a card on merging. I like that. He's a good boy. He's a happy boy. Let's stick him out there. Go play another dog. Oh, yes. Great. Great. Yes. Let's squeak another one in there. Okay. Now, draw a card when we merge him, and he gets double bones. And these guys become the burrito guys. He reminds me of Santa's little helper. His face, I think, is why I'm so drawn to this one. Not Weird says, JeffM, did you see that Benefati got wind of the 210s? I thought that was really cool. Yeah, I saw that he hearted our tweet for that episode. And nothing about the episode said it. Said anything, had any, you know, it wasn't like in the headline or anything. So he must have seen it, or someone must have told him that I lost my mind about the game. So that was cool. I did appreciate that. What? Okay, they're just an extra $2. That's great. Oh my God! All our puppies! Oh, good bouncing. Good bouncing for those guys. Look at the size of this one. Well, he's actually miniature. He just looked big. Oh, because we have so many dogs up here. Great. We'll do the miniature one because he's gonna spawn another one. Yes. Yes. Okay. We just gotta get those 2 Dalmatians together now. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. More dogs for an extra $2. Or upgrade a dog tier. That's interesting. Do I just want more dogs to come out? Let's try upgrading. Oh, okay. So they just became the higher. I guess I didn't put that together last time I upgraded them. I upgraded something earlier, but I didn't realize that they changed what dogs they were. Well, that's gonna help. Let's get the angry ones. Yes. 2,000 bones we need, though. It's a lot of bones. Yeah. Janet says this game is also cool because it's not about beating a certain amount of points, it's about getting the biggest dog. Points just add pressure and consequences. That's cool. Yeah, I guess I didn't realize what the goal was even. I assumed it was this. But are we really just trying to get... We're just trying to make a super big dog? Okay, this is going to bounce everybody around, so maybe our Dalmatians will... Oh, no. Yeah, we haven't shuffled yet. I keep getting the hands and the shuffling confused. But this is going to merge everybody. Yes. Oh, a Greyhound. How many is he? 240. Okay. It's going to be a while. We're going to be a while. Oh, hello. That's great. Avoids other dogs. Get a golden retriever just straight up? I can't not do that. 5s and under spin. Okay. Increase hand size by 1? Come on. Let's see, what is this? 48. I need the golden retriever. Always having another... That's gonna help with the bones, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling good about that. Good. It's just adorable. The way that they animate at the top there before they come out. Oh, there's our big boy. Oh, and they're going everywhere. That wasn't the greatest. Because we did have our lab and our greyhound, or our retriever and our greyhound next to each other earlier. That's okay. We'll merge these guys, and then they'll merge. We'll get another Dalmatian, and then I think they'll just all... I think they'll all pop off at the same time. Yes, yes, yes! Oh my god, what is it? Pushes other dogs away. Plays more dogs. Yeah. Oh my god. He's a jack. Okay. So we're using card numbering. So these were aces? Okay. We're getting there. That's adorable, his little nose. I got so many cards I can hardly see what they are. We just shuffled, right? So the next one that I play should be this big boy. Or did I already play one? I must have. Okay. What are we... Oh my god, a Dalmatian? Barks give other dogs fleas. Why would I want that? 2s have Barky. This one is attracted to other dogs, is bigger, and draws cards. But we gotta go with the Dalmatian. That's a huge jump in our hierarchy here. Load him up on top. Let's play a little guy who will draw another card. I guess I have to pay more attention because when it adds another card, it adds them in the same spot. I wasn't really taking that into account. Angry boys. Yes. And I always get the wiener dogs and the corgis, maybe? Their order confused. Alright, so if we put him here. A burrito dog. Okay. Well, yeah, you by all means cascade down out of the way. Get the lab or the retriever. Okay. Dalmatian. Okay, we're getting a little higher than. Oh my god, that's so chaotic. Now we want to play the lab or the retriever. I don't know why I keep saying lab. We'll get another one right away, which will set us up for greyhounds eventually. Good lord. Uh-oh. Oh, that's no good. That's no good. Quick, get more in there. Surely just adding more dogs will help. Okay. Okay. We were getting there. Okay, good stuff. I was adding all my big dogs. I wasn't even honestly, I wasn't even thinking about the top line for like that entire game. I completely forgot that was part of the Suica formula. Yeah. Janet says, I think the game should let you view the order of the dogs while you're playing, because I forget sometimes. That would be helpful. Each deck has different win conditions and starting conditions. That's cool. Okay, click the main menu real quick. You can see the tiers of dogs. Okay. It's just too cute. Okay. We got close. We got close. Oh, look at all these. Wow. Oh my god. I like that. Continue what? Okay. What? You can continue with your same deck? Is that what I just did? Jenna says, I don't know, I'm sort of confused by it. Yeah, that seems insane. That they just, like, I got all my big dogs in here. That seems broken, but in a very, you know, forgiving way if you just want to have fun. That's crazy, because now we got all the good dogs. Is that good? Is that a good thing? It's kind of interesting because I don't have any of my tags, and I do, but I mean, surely that has to make it easier. Even if I don't have my tags, I am filling everything up pretty fast. This is crazy. Yeah, make that Dalmatian smaller. Whoa, what was that? pat a dog. Of course you can. Oh! I can pet all the dogs? I haven't been petting the dogs this whole time. What are the... Why are those ones sparkling? My God. They've done it. Mr. McGreevy, thank you. I missed that you had subbed because I was so infatuated with petting all these dogs. Oh no, see, this guy's in the way. Can we block him out of the way? Oh. Oh, if I could turn him upside down and drop him in there. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Make them attracted to each other, or just cut them. Just get rid of all those little boys. The continuing is interesting because it feels like if your deck ain't it, you're just still not going to be able to get there, which is kind of cool. It's basically just like giving you another chance to see if your deck is up to par for being able to finish it, because I don't know if we're gonna get to it this time either. If you're overflowing the yard, what? If you're overflowing the yard, Pack instead plays 3 leashes, and a leash returns the dog into your hand. So if you're overflowing the yard, any dog that has Pack will instead play 3 leashes, which returns dogs to your hand. My God. Responsible owner get 50 when you play a trainer card. Useful non-dog cards. A Sepocalypse. When you sell this tag, all dogs under 10 become aces. I don't even know. Let's try that one. Yes, good. Oh, shifting around. Oh my God. Another lab. Weird. Retriever. I don't know why I keep saying lab. It's impossible for me not to say it. Draw a card on merge. Or maybe just cut those ones too. The corgi, you know. Don't want to lose the corgi, but... There we go. Yeah, see, we are still filling up here. Oh my God, that one is just... That's way too big. You're way too big. I need my jump ability again. Well, he's nice and small. Oh, okay. Okay. Wow. Upgraded dog tier. Greyhound dog. Excellent. So eventually, if you keep continuing, Janet says the leashes are goated. If you keep continuing, like, you will at least upgrade the dogs enough that you're gonna get there on some play, right? Feels like. Those guys. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, they're so big. Yes. What other ones do I have? Just a bird. Just the burrito. $20. Show dog. When pack triggers, play a random trainer card. When pack triggers, which is like all the time, play a trainer card? This is a trainer card? Am I just gonna be playing Pet Shop all the time? I could also get this one. Merging a cool dog gives you a random tag. Pack pulls 2 of your smallest dogs. Let's do this one. And let's add another trainer card and see how that treats us. We're gonna lose here pretty soon. Oh my god. I think I want that one. We have so many retrievers down there. Draw a card. Smaller. Let's make them small. What? Adorable. Oh my god, he's jumping everywhere. What's making him jump? Just because he's a good little boy. Giant Bomb's here. Game of the year already, guys. This came out this year, right? Is it? Just came out? IDKI says, JeffM, we heard you on the voicemail dump truck. I don't even... Janice says December, so yes, this year. Yeah. I don't think anyone played it last year, so we will count it. Voicemail dump truck? Everybody's saying voicemail dump truck. Jeff Grubb's video auto-played with you talking? Oh no. Came out December 10th. We'll count it. Because no one had played it, and it's a December game, so we can make up any rules we want. Oh. Okay, so gives a dog a show dog. Do I choose which one? Nope. You just drop it on one. That's fine. So when I play this one, it should draw another non-trainer card. Oh. Which is just a random one that it put on this guy, which gave him dig, I think. I'm confused. Dang. Oh, I wish I could shake these. I wish I could just shake everybody up. We're gonna be cooked here. Okay, well, you know what? He did his job. He got his head under there. So let's see. What was it? If I play a pack dog, it will turn into 3 leashes. Okay. You gonna trigger? Yes. Give me those leashes. Okay. Okay. It worked. That worked a little bit. Oh, we got so many labs in there. We could merge. We could merge 2 greyhounds right now and turn them into the next one. And merge our whatever breed this is. Crap. All right. Well, we'll do this one. And then we can do another pack if he's sticking up. Keep him up there. Good. Good placement. Good placement. I'm happy with that. Leash him up. Okay. That's good. That gets us. That's treating us all right. Now, can we keep him? Yes! Oh! We did it. Great Dane. Okay, what do we got? Push his other ones away. Upgrade them. Upgrade those doggies. Love it. Oh, great placement. Love it. This is gaming, guys. We are gaming. Let's see. Some of the pickups can really screw you over, Rich says. Rich says he also loves this game. Can't disagree. Mr. McGreevy says that the music is kind of annoying, but I imagine it's much better with like Sabrina Carpenter playing. Yeah, you can put on whatever you want. Jacob McCourt with the Prime subscription. Thank you. Very much appreciated. And that puts us to 255, which is an even 85% on our way to our bonus overflow. The Lobotomite asks, JeffM, have you played Dog Witch, another charming dog-themed game and a very fun roguelike? Yes, I have. We did. I think we streamed it, and I was not great at it. It's one that I'm very bad at, but I still feel compelled to keep going back to. What is with? Oh, it's because he loves other dogs, isn't it? So he's getting pulled towards other dogs. Which is adorable. All right. So now, where am I getting all these foster dogs from, too? Merge those guys. That bought us a good amount of space because we turned two retrievers and 2 greyhounds, and the 2 big whatever they were. Oh man, we're merging. Oh, we're merging. We got some sweet merging happening. Let's get those guys in there. Let's get the... Let's get the big one out of the way. Oh my god. Okay. I think we just keep axing whatever little ones we can. Now we only have $25. Well, let's check it out. Dropping a 6 on another dog. Dropping a 6 on another dog gives it miniature. That's interesting. We have no 6s. Good lord. Have I really culled down my deck? It's an interesting one. When timid dogs under 10, that's the airborne one. That's still confusing. Well trained. When dogs lose crated, get a fostered trainer card. We can't afford the lab, which is unfortunate. But we can afford this sick as hell Dalmatian, and he gets double bones. That seems okay. If we could only... Nope, not you. Okay. He is sick as hell. All right, we're still filling up here. This guy is so cute. Get out of here. Let's make him a little show dog. Nope, missed. Alright, well. Okay. Let's see if we can get the lab to stick out. And then we can use our... Yeah. Oh, that's above the line, right? Oh, they're not going to count it. Okay. Okay, labs turn into greyhounds. Oh, Oh, I boned that. Okay, you're sticking out. Great. Leash him up. Oh, good, good, good. Good stuff. Can we get the the Sharpay? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Yes. Oh wow, that's a lot of labs. Or retrievers. My god. There we go. Okay. Ooh, okay. Jesus. Oh, come on. Let's go to the pet shop. We only have $9. That's rough. No pun intended. Sorry. $9, anything? We could sell what we have. I don't think it's worth. Removes all bad traits from a dog. How many bad traits do we have? We have one giant dog, right? Cool is considered bad? Oh, because he's bad. Okay. Okay, you got me. Yeah. It's not helping us. We're not getting out of it that way. Janet had asked, JeffM, do you want to talk about this on the podcast this week? Yeah. I want to talk about it at some point for sure. It's good. It's good stuff. The lobotomite had asked if we played Dog Witch, and after I said yes, they said I'll scrub the video on demands, which it probably isn't on Twitch anymore, but you can find it on the MinMax archive on YouTube. It should be in one of those. Rich says, in case anyone is wondering, this works fine on Steam Deck. I like that. That's where I'm going to be playing it. Nzombie G asks if there's a tick rate issue in this game. I like it. I like it. Took me for a second. I was halfway through reading it until I realized what you were doing there. I think we're hosed. I think we're hosed, and none of the dogs have dog pack on them. So we're extra hosed. So maybe we can draw with the next hand, and maybe one of them will have dog pack. Nope. Hey, give us more dog. Give us more cards. They didn't. 3 dogs in your deck gain bad traits. Or your largest dog gains royal again. I'll do it. This is interesting too. For the continue. It's interesting that your You're adding more dogs. Okay, so I've lost, obviously. Oh, shit. I could have just lost and then... I could have just lost without triggering the bad trade thing at the end. Now, are they going to let me continue again? I can just keep continuing with my awesome, potentially awesome deck. That's a super interesting idea. And it's super interesting in this game because I don't know that this is actually a good deck for it to get to the higher ones. You're cutting out so much of the early game if you want to, because you can just do a new game, and I assume you'll just start with a new deck. But I like the idea of like, well, I can just keep going with this deck, and maybe I can, you know, maybe I can figure it out. I feel like it will get you there. Yeah, this seems like a good thing to buy. More 7s? Another 7. Short leash. Get a leash. Leashes also remove all bad traits except for fostered. That's interesting. First dog you play each hand gets sleepy, which makes it heavy and hard to move. Well, I don't like that. Can't afford this one anyway. Let's get another leash. So now we have leashes in our deck. This is interesting. It's a weird, like, kind of, it's like a meta deck builder almost, because you're playing it on successive runs. And Zombie G says you can pre-build an endgame deck. It's an interesting idea. Yeah. Rich says, I'm curious if it would make the game more appealing to people who don't care for roguelikes. Yeah. I think Janet's saying to me, I would label myself as anti-roguelike, and she does like the game. I think that's super cool. Because at the end of the day, you don't have to. You can start a new run. But I like the idea of trying to save this just potentially bad deck. Now, I like this. I can just keep pulling him back in. These leashes are gonna be, well, okay. Does that do anything for me? I guess it would help you rearrange stuff. But I still gotta play him again. Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. Or did he come from somewhere else? Does the leash put them back in? Oh no. When I played it on him, it got rid of his super big, his royal. I don't get them. Touch those doggies. Push those other dogs away. Make them small. I guess I could have upgraded them. That probably would have been smart. Okay, let's jam those two dogs together. If I drop it right on his head, will that roll him forward? Yes, it did. Oh, perfect. Get out of here. Double bones. double bones. That seems... Oh my god. We must have leveled up multiple times. Great. Yes. Oh. Get out of here. It's too good. Yeah, this does feel like a way that, like, eventually you can tweak your deck. You can tweak a deck enough that if you keep continuing, you'll win sooner or later. If only we had... Dig deep. Dig draws 2 cards. But we also still don't have enough money for it. Showing Howl. 5s have dig. Oh, that is the dog for it. He already has dig. We don't need any of this. We're gonna save our money. Okay, we'll play him because he's huge, and then we'll leash him up. And now he's normal size, right? Yes. Those Dalmatians. Oh yes. Oh my god. Oh, we can't cut 2 Dalmatians. And they're all already small. So that's a skip. Oh, 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 no. Stepped in it with that one. Oh, no. No, I did not. Because I can leash him. Hello. Give us a Great Dane, please. Oh, we're wasting a lot of space there. JeffM is now my son. What happened? Let's see. You've beaten the game 2 to 4 times, maybe 5. Nice. Yeah, this is a cool one, Janet. You were right. All credit and kudos to Janet for picking this game for us. I'm gonna be playing this. I'm gonna be playing this a lot. The theme, dang it, adds a lot. And then on it, like, seriously, this makes me very happy because like I said, I like the idea of Suica games, but after I played it a couple times, it was just like I'm not really getting anything out of this anymore. And the deck building roguelike is exactly what I needed for it. Not to mention the cute dogs. I'm always 1 away. 0 gravity inside the yard? Is that good? Is that even good? Oh, let's do it. I keep trying to drag those, but let's see what that does. We can always sell it, you know. Okay, yeah, they are floating around. They're not gonna care that he's above the line, right? He's gonna come back down. How do they decide when something's above the line for too long? Okay, I feel like that wasn't a mistake. Oh, man. Okay. Get down in there. Yes. Okay. That was good merging. Bigger than normal. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Yeah. I was gonna say, was the leash just removing the bad tag from the instance of it out here and not the card? But I think it's just removing it from the entire card. Actually, can we drop that leash on the Great Dane? Yes! Okay. Okay, it truly is 0G. Okay, can we push those? They're 10s. Can we push them? Oh, look at his bouncing booty. Just push him into the one down there. Yes, we can. Of course we can. Oh, we've done it! Yeah. We'll skip, because we got it. Done. Oh my god. So that only took like three tries of restarting with that deck. That's cool. That is some cool stuff. What a big dog. And then you can just keep going. He's a big boy. And we've unlocked stuff. Misfits. All of your dogs start with random negative traits. Your first 2 tags are free. Okay. Good behavior. Get 50 bones whenever you play a dog with a bad trait. Well, that would be good. Those would pair nicely. Playing a royal dog gives 5 other dogs in the yard miniature. And the Swindler, you have 0. When leaving the shop, get all money spent back. Oh, if you have 0. That's cool. Okay, and here are the decks, huh? Oh, and there's a lot of decks. Good stuff. Win by having it. Okay, that's where they would have told me. Clever. Goals are harder to complete. Win by having the king. Okay, so that just ups the number of bones that you need. And goals are harder to complete. Win by merging 2 kings. Oh, okay, so each deck also has 3 win conditions that you can play. So, like, ascension levels. Very cool. Guys, they did it. That is some cool... You know, they didn't just stop at, hey, we're making roguelikes out of everything, make Suika into a roguelike. Like, there are a lot of smart gameplay design decisions in here. So that's very cool. I like it. That is Dogpile. We have one more game that I want to get to today, which is... let's see, I will switch the name. Hold on. We will switch this to Death Howl. Oh, this one has 34 viewers and 48 followers, so we're moving up. More people. Hold on. I'm gonna look up Dogpile here. $10 on Steam. Absolutely fine. Great pricing on it. Only 325 reviews. It's at very positive. Yeah, 323 reviews. That's not enough. That they have not sold enough copies of that game. So you should, if you like what you saw and you can afford it, go check it out. Now we will start the next game. Hold on, let's see. Okay, there it is in my Steam library. It was I went to Steam and it was telling me to buy Death Howl, but I already have it, I promise. I pressed it and I'm going to be ready for when it pops up this time. I'm not going to scare myself like Dogpile got me. It's coming. Here we go. Okay. Move you over there. Oh my god. That's a loud one. Okay. There we go. Let me know if that's all right for you guys. Death Howl looks interesting. Germ with the J says. Crowboy says Dogpile has 97 people playing. I'm gonna turn that down more. Hold on. It's still. We're at 12% now. Dogpile has 97 people playing, and Death Howl has 183. So we shall see. Janet had said, "Thank you for playing my recommendation, Janet." Of course, Janet. Get out of here. Very much appreciated. You found a good one that not enough people know about. All right, let's start. You guys obviously have audio. It still sounds loud. Good lord. Hold on. Scandinavia? 6000 BC. Okay. What is happening? Let me know if that's too soft now. My son, oh my god. Does that deer have human feet? Okay. Let Death take you. Rich says he's already digging the style. We've already got our hooks into him. Wait for me in the spirit world. All I know about this game is it's been described as a Souls-like deck building game. It looks tacticsy in the screenshots that I saw, but people have been, it seems like people have been saying good things about it, so I'm gonna check it out, of course. Oh my god, darkness. Is my mouse a razor blade? Oh. Branch skull bug cone. You got Jax Pippin says loves the art in this game. You gotta appreciate, you know, deck building roguelike that isn't just like, hey, here's a bunch of cards, go fight trolls in the cave again. We're starting strong. Okay. Choose a starting position. All right, well. I feel like Grimsnout is going to charge me if I just stand right in front. Okay. Spend mana to play cards. I'm not saying I don't want cards. We got tiles, I'm sold, Rich said. Yeah, that was me looking at the screenshots. Hurl a rock. They're all 1. We have 5 mana. Great. Reduces the health of the target. Okay. And push 2. I like pushing. Let's try this one. Discard 1. Okay, so I should play these first then, right? Oh, does it? Is this something like a melee? Yeah. Can I move? Yes, I can move. Actually, let's just move right here then. No, we pushed him all right. And I can continue moving. Oh. Did the moving cost me? Oh, okay. Did the moving cost me mana? Yep, I ain't moving no more. He's gonna ram me. He's getting ready to ram me. Yes, we knew it. Block of wood. Blocks damage for 1 turn. I like when blocks in these games is just block everything for 1 time. I can't remember what, is that like dodge? I don't know what it is in Slay to Spire. That's different from just normal shields, but I like it. So he's got how much? 5 health left. Defensive swing. Reduce the... Yes. Costs 1 less for each shield I have. That's another push. So that's a 1 and 2 or 3. So 3. You're done. You're done, Grimsnout. Like I drew its dying breath. Oh my god. Okay. I thought I was in trouble there for a second, but let's I just bring that giant moose back from... Cause I got the soul. I got that boar soul. You awaken the stones. The sacred grove released the death howl. The titular death howl. No, him too. You're welcome. Interesting. Open a map. Oh my god. Wow. Was not expecting. Okay. More sacred groves. Nests. Was not expecting an pseudo open world map? I guess we'll go south. Yeah, let's go find the kid. And open one of your okay. Sorrowing and a grim snout. It seems problematic. Furious Strike. 3 that does 1 less for each card played. So okay, so each step that you take costs 1 as well, which is good. Good to know. This is what? Move to another tile within range. Okay. So maybe we do put one of those on. We move. Okay. Then we can do that one for 3. Or for 2, actually, so we can just, well, but I think this has to be next. I assume you still have to be next to him because it's just a normal hit and not a ranged one. So we'll do it. Okay, and the block that we had was gonna DK 1 anyway. DK Donkey Kong. It was gonna DK 1 anyway, so we're down to 0, I assume. I don't know if it carries over or otherwise. Vacation says, "Hi JeffM, do you think you will play more roguelikes in 2026 than you did in 2025?" Great question. I played a lot last year. I mean, I don't see my interest in them, decreasing, and I don't see the amount that get released decreasing. So probably. Germ with a J asks if the map is procedurally generated. I don't know. It's a good question. It kind of looked pretty bespoke, but maybe So that one's going to make us discard one. Do I get to choose which one gets discarded? Let's see. He's full up on health, so and he's at 3. I would like to be able to hit him, but it must just be straight line. So I could let's get him off of us. Let's take a step, and we'll chuck our rock at this guy. And we can get rid of that one, no problem. Okay, he's still alive. So let's do it again. Get out of here. And he's probably gonna come charging in here. Yep. Little nudge. We can take a little nuzzle there. Rich said, "Good to know that push wasn't just one space." I think it said 2, so I think. Okay, so we can hit him. We can get our wood on. Okay, let's do wood. Love it. And we're too close. Oh, and this is not actually a space behind there. Well. Oh, okay. So we can move 2. Which actually still doesn't get us it's a smart pig. He moved into the perfect spot, didn't he? Which I guess I'll just move there. Now you've fallen for our trap. So that's a 3, that's a 3. We can put this on. We didn't take any damage because we were ready for the block. Hit you for 1. Get you out of there. Oh. What was that? Amulet to protect myself or a weapon. Interesting. Press 2 to craft new cards. Oh boy. Okay, so here's our deck. Okay. 3 of each of those. First strike. Cast 2 spirits, 1 stick, which we got from our kid, and 1 snout. Okay. And this is fill 2, 3 damage, and triggers if it's the first card played. Oh, this must be gives 2 energy back, which is interesting. So if you play it as your first card, it's actually only going to cost you 1, which I like. And this one, aim for the heart. 3 from 2 to 8 spaces away, and if you kill it, interesting. But I do have Slitstone? That's cool. Okay. And we would need more. Interesting. So every character that you're killing, you're is giving you. Okay, what materials do we have? So we have 1 stick and 1 feather. Wow, wowzers to this game. There's the snout. Oh, more of those. So we have those 2. So if we could make another one of those pretty easy. And so we could you can make anything that you want if you just find the resources. All of these. Wow. I've never seen that in a deck building game. Well, we're getting all kinds of resources. Oh boy. That's a lot of baddies. Let's see. So Janet said, so wait, sorry if this was already explained, but is it that your attacks are cards, so that's the deck builder part? Yeah, it looks like all of the deck building was cards or for combat so far. But you do have a turn-based grid as well, which each movement was basically just using one of your mana for that you also use to play cards. Swordfish Master says, hi JeffM, I have also been trying more and more roguelikes, but quite a lot of them are similar and that burns me out. Any recommendations for some more wilder ones? Yeah, it depends on what you're into, Swordfish Master. If you saw Dogpile that we were playing 10 minutes ago, that's certainly a different one. If you... Let's see. I'm going to break the sound for a second. Xenopurge. We haven't played that one. I want to play that on one of these streams as well. That's a cool one. 4 Strike is like a beat 'em up one, but you get to practice the fights before you do them. That's super cool. Below the Crown I played last year, which is like a tactics chess game. Those are cool. Ball Pit. If you haven't seen Ball Pit, we talked about that one a bunch. Yeah, if you want to get real freaky, go check out Inventorix with an IX on the end of inventory, basically, which is like a puzzly inventory. Put stuff in your inventory like Resident Evil 4, but also a roguelike. Oh, I loved it. Yes, there's lots of freaky ones out there. This one's an interesting cookie. Let's start here, and hopefully we can just what are these spaces? I want to know what this is. And let's push an enemy into it to find out. What did that do? Fragile. Double damage is received. Okay. That's interesting. Must be because they're standing in that. So that gives double damage. 2 to 3. You're in Hurl Rock territory. Oh, that worked. That worked just the way I wanted. We got another one. We're set. Get that crow out of there. Oh no! I didn't mean to dissolve our. Oh, we were so set. And then I dissolved our. Yeah, stand right on there. I like that. Mind glare. That sounds bad though. I wanted to use that shield. Discard one. Move another card. So to get this out of my hand, which is it going to do something bad if I don't, or if I just is it just taking up a spot? That's fine. You're standing in my favorite place, buddy. We can pop the wood. Let's see. Which is going to make this cost 1. But we have to move up 2 spots in order to get there, which kind of sucks. Okay. Otherwise, we could have taken him out. This will be 6. But we're at least shielded, so. Which, what the hell did what did the shield do? I don't know what that was, other than some BS. Now, next question, of course. If he gets pushed into something, will it do damage? And I feel like that's worth testing right now. Yeah, so he took a damage from getting chonked into that. We'll take out the owl. And now which one of these do I want to burn? I should have thought about that before I. It's not gonna matter. That one's 3. This one. So let's get rid of that one. We can Furious Strike ya. And then we can move. Hopefully walking over it. Yeah, characters standing on that tile become fragile. Okay. So that's the best we got. Hopefully he'll come stand on there. Okay, he seemed to do the same amount of damage. I'm not sure what the shield... What was with that shield, but you fell exactly for my trap. We'll just take a step. Done. Donezo. Get us our resources. Okay, so our backpack? Oh, nope. New cards unlocked. Okay. Okay. So these are distorted hollows, which is where we are. This seems like, seems like we're gonna have some good depth in this one. Take the skin. We got what we need to craft it. You do 2 damage. If you kill someone, you get 3 blocks. If the blocking works. I still don't understand what the hell happened with that one. Sacrifice. Triggers if it's discarded by another card. So that's not too shabby. +1 on the next attack. Costs nothing. You can use it to boost your next attack, or you could, if you choose it as your thing to get discarded, it would be good. Quick slash. Costs nothing. 1 hit. If you kill, returns it to your hand. I like that. This one will upgrade. If you... Okay, we don't have enough ingredients about that one. Let's do a quick slash. This is good. This is getting interesting. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. If they let me take my mouse back. Oh, forget it. Just All right. I just went into the other room and did a death howl for 30 seconds. In keeping with the game. My sleeping baby did not like it. Okay, so we crafted one of these. Did I craft one of these? Yes, and it's in our deck already. Great. We're not going to be able to do anything else because we need more souls. So we're here. I guess we can just go. And this whole place is the Forest of the Howling Shadows. And what was that? Distorted Hollows. I'm not sure if that's the section of the map that we're in right now. I guess we'll keep going, and I'm sure things will make more sense as we go. Like getting the resources. You know, going around a map like this is a breath of fresh air if you're tired of the, you know, start here, you can go in 2 spaces, and then each of those you know, like the normal roguelike map, which is fine, but is in so many games. I appreciate that this one's doing something a little different. Okay, these vile spirits are persistent. Once the stones are awakened, you can use them. Okay, fast travel. How do you know my name? Look at my bracelet. All your totems gain a powerful energy from the spirit world. Oh boy. Okay, so drag and drop a totem. First turn is plus something. Plus draw an extra card, I assume. First turn, plus 1 on the first attack. First turn, 2 shields. Or give an enemy weak 2. Extra card? Maybe extra card. Cool theme. Cool theme, cool art style, cool different stuff that they're doing. Crafting system. It's cool. Bridge to the east. Squirrel? Oh. We got a snail. Snail and a frog. Huh. What's the exclamation point? Enemy is in position to do a strong attack. Okay. Cannot be moved. Leaves a toxic trail behind. And gains block when damaged. Oh, boy. Okay, so this blocks damage for 1 turn. Is it just... Blocks damage. That makes it sound like it should block everything from one hit. I assume, unless it is just weirdly worded and it is just 1 point. Let's hit you with a rock. Let's sacrifice the move because we'll get another card. Which is another sprint. Okay. That's fine. Okay, now he has 5 shield. That must just be points. Right? So he's not even... We shouldn't even bother with this Joker. Let's move out of the way. Now he can't do his, whatever his power thing is. We're just gonna have to... And there's nothing that we can hit, so... Alright, let's see how that works. Okay. So it did 1 damage and then I got poisoned too? Can hit the dumb frog. We're not killing anything with our... Let's see, he's at 6. So we could hit him. That's 1. Move to him. 2. That would bring this down to 3. Plus this is, I mean, this is 0 anyway, so. And so that's 2, 5, 6. We can take this guy. Forgot about the cost of it. And that's okay. Move here. Oh, it's stupid. I was reading that as 1 less for each card you played, but it's 1 less for each shield. But that's fine because Quick Slash doesn't cost us anything anyway. So, but now our snail friend is gonna wail on us if we sit here. Whatever. I want to kill this frog. That'll put it back in our hand. Not that we have anything to do with it. So, we're gonna get spanked by this snail. It did 4 damage. Now it's gonna do 3 damage each round. Oy. And as soon as we hit him, he's just gonna be a little stinker. And turtle up. I think we're cooked. That's 5. We can play it anyway. Doesn't matter. Then we'll just move 2 spots, but we're going to take 3 damage. Then he's going to... Oh, he's just going to hang out there. Okay, so that's fine. I don't care. I should find a sacred grove. Can I just go back to the one? Progress to the next teardrop. What? So I can burn the spirits that I earned in order to heal, but then I wonder if I could have spent 2 of them to craft a new card and then just burn the one to get my health back. I guess we're gonna do this fight again. And we'll see if we do any better. I don't think we're going to, but we'll take that. Move here. We'll hit you. I guess we can just for fun. Just to express our disdain for our snail friend. He still did 1 damage. And we're still getting burned. Okay, so 3? Anything with 3? Yes. You're toast. And we can make it cost less by doing that. Now, get you out of there. That was better. We're doing better already, folks. We can do 3 damage. That's fine. Okay, so I think it did show 2 shields coming off and then 1 hit going in. One got through. Yeah, we can just get rid of the frog. Now, here's the question. We can chant one of these, which is fine. Increase the damage of this card by 1 for the rest of the battle if you sacrifice it. I don't know that that's worth it. We can also just do one of these. I like the first strike one. So let's do that. And can I just move stuff out? Okay, just clicking on it moves them out. That's fine. But we'll keep them for now. Okay. Now here's my question. Can you just go back? Oh. Wait. Why am I here? Oh, that's where I defeated him. Let's progress to next teardrop. Can I just do that? So you can. So it's dark. It is Dark Souls. You can just re-heal at any time, but it will use the spirits that you have. And now I gotta fight them. All the enemies come back. You re-heal completely. But if you had any spirits, death howls, you're gonna burn them at the same time. Which is kind of cool. I kind of like that. We can do. Wood. Dang. We are almost. Well. We could have almost done 2, but it doesn't matter because he turtles up like a coward anyway, so. I wish they showed me the shield that I have right on my character without me having to tab over my own character. First strike. Will give us 2 back. And we're done with that guy. Great. Let's block. Move here. That's a little punch. It's a little tap. Everybody with the poison. What's the heart do? Damage is doubled. Great. Well, that's not good. How much does he have left? 5. So. And we got 2 hurls. Oh, that's just not good. That's not good, guys. We can move 1. There we go. There we go. That's what we needed. Good draw. Good draw. And then you get more resources. Which you can use to craft more stuff. Craft more cards. Kind of like the idea of this one. Let's do this one. Now it's a 2 damage and you get 3 shield if you kill with it. So let's take out maybe one of the quick strikes. Our deck is almost full. I don't know how small of a deck you can go with. What if we... Or if we just thin everything down? Okay, you have to have at least 15. Makes sense. Classic. So we'll keep it at that. See how that treats us. Let's keep on going. Oh. There's something down here. Sneaky. Oh, come on. Secrets? Oh. No. I don't. That's way too many snails. I can't hang with that many snails. Okay. Oh my god. What is this? Big tree. What does he do? He can teleport. Bursting growth. Revives 1 turn after being killed. Oh, everybody's favorite mechanism. And a frog. That doesn't seem too bad. Can move 3. Sure. What do we got? He's a 7. Okay. Let's do this. Let's move here. Do a quick slash. In which he just totally blew me up. And I guess that doesn't count as being killed because I didn't get my quick slash back. So that's not great. Let's pop our wood and then chop this guy. Okay, now he's back. All I have are melees. He's got 4. This would be nice to trigger. So let's do wood. 3. That'll give us 5. And we could just hit. How much does this damage? I wasn't paying attention to how much damage it was last time. Well, whatever. I don't want to. So 4 damage. That frog's gonna hit me for a couple damage. It's fine. How many times do I have to kill this thing? I think it damaged the frog, right? If I just step back. There we go. Okay. So it wasn't that was just an environmental thing that I didn't have to beat myself up on so many times. These foul spirits are everywhere. Yes, what is going to happen if I die? Oh, okay. Your sacrifice will be in vain. Great. New cards. Let's check them out. Oh my god. Mosquito bite. 2 damage, ignore shields. That's good. That would be good for the snails. Sharpen weapon. +1 for the entire turn and draw a card if it's the first one that you play. 4 damage. Cause 1 less for each card discarded. Or double strike. 2 times. 2 times, so basically just 2 damage, but in 2 separate attacks. And you'll draw a card if you play it as the last card in your hand. And what else? I don't know, guys. I like this one. I need more wings for it. +1 on next attack. Yeah, I don't know about... I'm sure it's good. But I don't like the idea of filling up your hand with cards that are 0 cost but aren't super helpful. The mosquito bite. 2 damage through shields. Sounds good. Stick it in there. My totems. I can switch out the totem. 1 extra card. Maybe 1 extra attack on the first turn is better. Or shields. Materials quests. Okay. Okay, there's another one up here. That's good. Get those mushrooms. What is that? Oh my gosh. Love it. Oh. Yeah. Get up here. Great. Cost us nothing. What? Okay, so that's the nest. Let's take a detour real quick. I'm sure the kid will understand. Oh, what's this? Deal extra damage. Okay. Destroy this to gain a special card. These jokers are just starting all their turns perfectly positioned to not give me anything. Yeah, let's start here. A 4. That would be nice. And a 2. Dang it. We are close to 3, which isn't any better. Let's just wood up. I think unfortunately there's not a lot that we can. Oh, Jesus. I hate it. That's a 4. Those numbers are not helpful. And we're gonna get spanked. Now this one's called Lifeblood. So I would assume the special card. Oh, let's just stand there. We're just gonna keep standing there. Oh, double damage. Oh my god. 7. We do not have good synergy. Both those need shields. Great, now he's in a position to do a strong attack. I love it. I love that. Mosquito bite. Not helpful. I think we're gonna find out what happens when we die. So that's cool. It's good to know. Because they're gonna do double damage on us. All right, we're still here. It's got 7. Do 4. That's good. That'll at least give us 3 shield. Choose a card. Great. Heal up to 4. Lost this battle exhaust. Oh, yeah. And unfortunately, we can't do anything with that. But that's fine. This teleporting so-and-so. Wood. Chop this guy down. Alright, well, you know. We survived at least. Let's check out the nest. This seems like suicide, but... Or not. A totem. A bird's nest. Bird built this home for their offspring, then left it behind. Each turn, draw one card. Costs one more this turn. Okay. I don't love that. Oh, nope. We do not want to do that. We want to spend that. Craft something else. Double strike, which we need feathers for. I don't mind this one. What were the other ones over here? I like this one too. Let's do another one of those. Stick it in there. They all need two. So let's not heal yet. Oh, let's go heal. Those are big, okay, elder spirits. Okay, and each of those is filling up something down there. The next teardrop, it says. The Jethro says, JeffM, have you ever played Diceomancer? I did, for sure. I love Diceomancer. It was in my top 10 whichever year that came out. It's a good one. Yeah, we're not afraid. We'll get you into the place that we want to get you. Although we have nothing to... I could really use a mulligan. A mulligan mechanism. Okay, so we gotta move. Move one. This is only gonna cost one. And unfortunately, either one of these is gonna use everything else we got. But at least we get one crow out of the way. Let's see what these guys do. Oh my god. 14. What's that? Extra damage. Both have extra damage. He can move 3. Which is not great. You'd have to do 8 damage. But we're not going to be able to get close enough. We can do, I guess, best option looks like move here. It's okay. We'll move out of the way. And it ain't great because he's gonna give me a nudge. And then crow. Oh, the crows. Let's see. Okay, I definitely don't want to get hit by whatever his strong attack is, so... That won't reach him. Puzzly. It's for you know the actual tactics of and positioning. It's a tricky little puzzle they're giving me. This would be 3. Could hit him with 2 of those. But I don't know that. That or I just take a bunch of wood. His power move. I wish I could tell where his... Like where their power moves would or big attacks would trigger from. Because is moving 1 step away gonna make me safe? No, but that's okay. I can move twice. I can pop some wood. Hit him from 2 at least. Get out of everybody else. Oh boy. Okay, well. He's at 3. This deck needs work. And And now I'm stuck, right? I can't even move out of the way. Okay, so I can do that. That brings down the price on this one. I think we're gonna have to... Oh, brother. I should have just moved. I should have moved over there. Now I'm dead. Alright, well, hey, guess what? We get to at least see what that does to us. Nothing? Did that cost us... It cost us nothing? Okay. Well, that's not Souls-like. Which I'll take, but... Alright. Okay. So we can... Don't go in there yet. So... What can we do with our cards? Because we're not... We're not doing great with the synergy here. Let's take those. Take one of them out. The mosquito. Hurling rocks. We're hurling rocks, guys. That ain't great. All right, let's try it one more time. All I wanted was actually the card it was the cards that I just took out of my deck. I wanted the one that let me push a guy so that I could push that crow. I have one of them left. So that wasn't great. Okay. Move here. Get that. We're still one short. I don't know. He's angry. Okay. I like that. 2 3s. This one gets recharged. Yeah. Just step out of the way. Oh, you fool. And again, this is the thing that I didn't fix. If I had a block, I could wail on him. But instead, I have ones that are super expensive, which I guess I have to... Oh, it's not going to matter, because my little piggy friend's going to wail on me. And I can't get far enough away. Take a nap. If his next move is take a nap, we'll stand a chance. It wasn't, though. It was a murdering. It's cool that there are... Excuse me. That you can just redo levels or redo combat like that, and you're not, you know, I'm not losing resources. Everyone said, "Oh, it's a Souls-like deck builder," and this is like the most forgiving form of a Souls-like game. I think they're just saying that because when you go to, you know, one of those groves, the enemies come back, but there aren't a lot of consequences for losing, which I'm not complaining about. I guess we'll beat up some frogs and snails in the meantime. Yeah, it just sucks. Oh my god. I wasn't ready for the jump. Okay, well, at least we got this guy. And that will give us 3 block. So you're cooked. Ugh. I blew the order of that. Well, that's fine though, because this one's free. It's a really interesting concept for a deck builder. Because you can just keep doing these little, you know, fights, get resources, craft the cards that you want specifically for your deck. And then you're good to go. Let's go up there, I guess. Oh. Or see what's in here. Okay, sure. I don't think it matters if we die anyway, so. He can leap and will try to attack anyone who damages it. Which is not great. Perfect. Spider's toast. That gives us 6 shield. I ain't complaining about that. Yeah, classic Elder Doom glare there for you. See. Oh, not great. Oh god, is that a dodge? No free steps. That's okay. We don't care about free steps. Okay. Move there. Five more. That's okay. Give me 3 back or 2 back. I shouldn't have moved there. But that's fine. I'll move here and then he's gonna move there and then he's gonna hit me with some stupid... Yeah. He's got 10. What? What? What was that? I did not read his description. But we're right back here. That's fine. What is this? 2 death howls. Collect them before time runs out. If enemies collect them, they will deal extra damage. Okay. So that is Dark Soulsy for you. Okay, 1. That's 4. Wait, why is that doing less? Why? Because he did something to me. Damage is halved for 2 turns. We're cooked. Not great, guys. This is gonna be worse than last time. Get my souls back, I guess. Yeah, it's not going good. What was this guy's deal? He'll just he'll retaliate. Which I guess it looks like he can only retaliate if it's if he's hitting from a distance. So guess there's that. Shit. This did not work. Guys, this did not work. Just kill me. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time because we got close once, and if I had known not to hit the stupid crow when I was that close to him, we could have done it. Now this freaking spider. We need to hit from a distance. Oh, shit. If I hit him, I'm gonna knock him straight into my... And now he's super... Okay, but if we kill him, then it won't matter. But we're gonna get wailed on first. Oh! That was fun. You're fancy. You're a fancy boy. Take your health. back to 3. I feel like we're losing. We're losing some somewhere along the lines, but that's okay. First strike is not going to work. Move here. Do that shot. And of course, I forgot my lesson from the last time. Let's just abandon that and try one more time. Now they've got their hooks in me. It's interesting. Are there changes that I can do? Oh, what are these? I guess we unlocked another tier of cards at some point. Probably through my relentless dying. What would be more advantageous? I don't know. I'm just gonna do the same thing and expect a different outcome, because that always works well. He's down to 4, so that won't kill him. Let's get rid of that one. Is this the same? Do I have the same hand set up? Okay, that didn't hit me, which is nice. Still not good. Still not gonna get there, I don't think. Jumps on the other side. Okay. That's fine. We haven't taken damage. We're taking a little damage. You kill him with this. We'll get it back, but actually let's do this so we get the shield. Now. Let's just come stand here. And it's all distance. Move here. I know. Do I draw another card? Or just take one healing? I'm gonna have to spend at least 2 to get around this corner. I'll do that because then I can hit him for another 3. And I can use this to get around the corner. And hopefully he moves up first and that keeps that stupid crow away from me. Great. Exactly what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted. Now we're cooking. First strike. Give us that back. Wood. That's an owl cooked. Take one step this way. If I could get this little... If only there was a place that I could corner this crow. If I could get him down here. That would be great. It would be great for us. I have to be standing next to him. Because otherwise he hits me for like 6 damage. Even so, even now he's gonna just move back and hit me a couple times. But we did have some health. Or we did have some shield, so it wasn't the worst. Can move here. Take another step. This is free. Yeah, we got him. You're cooked. That only took like 5 times. Great. What's this? And our little spider. Spider leg? Oh god. Is that gonna be a bad thing? Oh, we're getting all kinds of stuff in here. Teardrop. Spend teardrops to unlock new skills. Oh my god. There's a skill tree. We got a skill tree, folks. You need a card for this region. Spirit cards. When a spirit dies in the region, you will receive a temporary spirit card. Okay, I think I have to buy this one. Plucking talons. Okay, does 4 exhaust itself. If you kill someone, you get 2 cards. What is this? Okay. With the power of strength, fill up by hitting enemies. Unleash to gain strength. My god, what? Or when a spirit dies, you get... But we don't have any more teardrops. Oh, but that's what we've been filling up with the death howls that you take back to your you know, bonfires, whatever they're called. If you have them when you reactivate the bonfire, it's filling up this little teardrop, and when you get enough, it gives you a skill point that you can buy in the skill tree for the realm that you're in. Lots of crazy stuff going on. And a totem. Squirrel's tail. Whenever you summon Filgy. I don't know who Filgy is. Nuts! Shauna Nader says I understood most of those words. Yeah, not the Filgy though. Oh, more baddies. Stuff down here. Which way did I come? Yeah, this is cool, guys. I like exploring this map. That's adding an another interesting wrinkle to another unique roguelike. Oh my god, 5? Well, we cannot. I'm not gonna spend 5. I'm gonna craft some more cards, which we've got all these crazy cards. I will take. Okay, we have a plucking talons already. Right? Yeah, we can just add that already. That seems good. Okay, what is this one? We got the stuff for it. Fireball. 4 damage, 2 to 3 spaces away. If you sacrifice it, 2 damage to adjacent enemies. Fireball sounds great. Triple strike. We got the stuff we need for that. That's a 4. That costs 4 though. But it's 3 times 1. Which if we got it on our first turn, when we get an extra damage, I bet it would be 3 times 2, which would be great. Extracting thoughts, 1 damage, ignore shields, draw 2 cards, discard 2. Or growth, which we don't have. We gotta fight that. We gotta beat that elder pig. But then you would have +1 damage for the entire battle when you play that one. I like this fireball. Yes, please. Stick that in there. And I don't have enough to make a second one. I need to fight more. Fight more trees. All right. Is there another one that requires 2? I do like the first. I need my snout. Can't have more than 2 of those. Quick strike, I don't. How about these? The enchant weapon is kind of meh. Oh, they're outlined. The ones that I can actually build are outlined. Another sharpen, plus 1 damage for this turn. I'm just not. I don't love the prospect of those. But maybe that's my bad. Or I just get some more bark. All right. Well, we'll spend those for teardrops, I guess. Which gets us new skills. And the rest filled it back up again. So we're not losing anything. Where are our skills? We have 1 more of these. So fill up. Power of strength. Fill up by hitting enemies unleashed to gain strength. Or when a spirit dies in this region, you receive a temporary spirit card. I think that's. Oh. But we need 3 in order to unlock it. That's a little rough. But that's fine. Cool. guys, another cool one, Death Howl. And I'm assuming that there are going to be more maps. I mean, this is just the first quest, is to get over there. And all of these nests, it seems like, give you totems, which... We got that squirrel tail. Whatever a filgy is. But we had the nest one too, draw one card. Each turn you draw an extra card. But it costs a little more. So, you know, you can work your way to those places to get more of those. The caves, I'm sure I didn't do that one cave. There's another one over there. Just kind of like, you know, wandering around the map, going back to places, getting resources to build new cards, to kind of you know, tailor your deck a little bit more before doing those fights. And if you die in a fight, it doesn't matter. It's not actually, you know, you're not getting super punished. You're dropping your spirits, but you can pick those back up. Dang it, guys. Another cool one. Go figure. I played 2 more roguelikes today, and I liked them both. Dogpile and Death Howl. Let's see. Let me look this one up. Death Howl, very positive, 604 views or reviews, $20. It seems like there's plenty more stuff here. Oh my god, the trailer is showing a lot more. Check it out if you like, you know, if you like roguelikes, a different type of deck builder in terms of like the combat oriented ones. I remember someone was here and was asking for different types of ones. This would be one of those. Different take on it for sure. Thanks for tuning in for first stream of 2026. We're still playing more roguelikes. And I doubt I'm gonna stop anytime soon. But thanks for the subs. Made some good progress towards the next goal that we got. And let's send you guys somewhere else. Ellie Joy Panic is playing Liza P. That sounds like a good 2026 one as well to return to. So go say hi to her. I'll see you next week. Go watch this week's episode of the MinMax Show. We talk about other games from 2025 that we were kind of, you know, finally getting to over winter break. But otherwise, go say hi, and I'll be playing more stuff next week. Send me recommendations on Discord or whatever. And we'll see you later. Bye. A flawless sign off as always. Love it.